Everyone, it's Connor from the RapidTags development team here, and I'll be going for a look through the week, which is a new series we're starting to try and give an insight into why we're making updates on RapidTags, what the updates mean for you, and to sort of help the community see that what we're doing to try and help improve them and help them. So I've got two clients open here. I've got the old client and I've got the new client. So this is going to be all about the algorithm update today and what we've changed to sort of prioritize the long tail keywords. It's a suggestion that we've actually had for a long time to try and implement, but we've never really knew how we were going to implement it until we came up with an idea to rank tags based on a score, basically. Or we'll sort of doing that anyway, but adding multiplication based on relevant words. So this is the old client here, and I can put in a keyword. So one of them that we had that was more sort of single keyword focused, and this was a real title sent to me through Twitter for the irrelevant tags it sort of had. Not irrelevant sort of, but less focused tags than it had. So this is the purpose of YouTube Analytics explained, and this title is for content creators. It's not for businesses. So analytic, or you could say it's for businesses, which is obviously why you're seeing business analytics, predictive analytics, Google Analytics, linear regression, sort of in-depth analysts on stuff, but that's not what content creators want, right? So you've got analytics, big data, YouTube, so already you can sort of see that these are valid tags. I mean, you've got data mining, Jigsaw in there, Hadoop, which is software. A lot of these tags aren't really needed for what you're aiming for, even Canada's in there, you know. But when we put it into the new one here, let's sort of focus around long tail keywords. You can already see the tags are a lot better if you take a quick look. Analytics, YouTube Analytics, YouTube Analytics Explained, YouTube Analytics Tutorial, YouTube Analytics Guide. These are much more valid than, you can already see YouTube and improve how much money does YouTube pay per view. That's something that we're currently trying to sort of weed out, which within this week we'll be able to do. YouTube Analytics Revenue Report, YouTube Analytics Tutorial. So that's obviously only one title to sort of see how we've changed it. We can try this for anything. You can try it yourself. I'll provide a link to the old client in here and the new client so you can test different titles. Obviously, if you see one which is less effective, which I actually really doubt you'll be able to see, because I think this works really well for all titles that I've tested so far. Obviously it could be better, it could always be better, which is something that we're trying to work on, but the reason why a lot of the tags are more on this one, you can also see it takes longer, but a reason why a lot of the tags are more in-depth and more detailed is because we've halved the amount of videos that we're gathering data for. Now you'd think, hang on, if you're gathering data for half the videos, you're going to get less accurate results because there aren't as many there. But no, the way it works is as we get data based on the relevance of it on YouTube, and as the sort of relevance starts to fade, which depends on the type of video. For example, if you type in Minecraft Let's Play episode 1, there's going to be thousands, tens of thousands of those videos, but sort of the purpose of YouTube Analytics explained here, there's probably only going to be maybe 5 to 10 similar videos. The way we've halved it means we're still getting the most relevant data from it, but we're also getting less irrelevant data. This doesn't scale well down to 20 because we also go for a lot of tag processing, word processing, detection systems, word splitting. There's a lot of other features that we've got in here which make it so we still need a fair amount of data to rank tags and give them a good score. But yes, you'll be able to try this yourself. That's really the main update for this week, and I'll just give you a quick rundown into why you want to be targeting long tail keywords rather than less specific areas. For example, you can have the purpose of YouTube Analytics explained, but what's going to be the point in having Canada in your tags? You're not going to appear for Canada, you're not going to appear for Amazon, you're not going to appear for education. It's just sort of building up a report for the video to say this is what it's about, but rather than sort of describe it using broad tags like this one's doing here. Obviously it still works on a level, but it's a lot more better to target particular areas. So YouTube Analytics Tutorial, YouTube Analytics, sort of what people would search and want to find your video for. Analytics Tutorial 2016, Analytics Tutorial YouTube Analytics. It's really useful to get more views on here, and especially with the 48-hour benefit you get when you upload a video, more people are going to be able to see your video for the first 48 hours while YouTube decides to rank on it. And having tags where people can see it even more, it only makes it more beneficial for you. So thank you for watching this video. I know it's not loads this week, but I can assure you that next week's updates there'll be plenty for you to see if you stay tuned. Thank you all for watching, and hopefully I'll catch you next week.